Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and for today's video we're doing Myth PvP again, and in this matchup, I went against a school that has begun to just sort of press everybody in this meta today, and it's definitely a volatile matchup. I used to consider it to be safe for the Myth, but since it's definitely narrowed down quite a bit in my most recent ranking tier lists, you know, how close every matchup is. I put it as Lean's Myth, but after recent developments, I think that might very well have flipped to favoring this other school. But a good Myth can still beat a good Storm, just sometimes, and that's what we do today. That's what we do, and that's what's up. That's what's going on in this match. I basically just had to stick to my guns. I just had to play aggressively, do my damage as quick as I can, because Storm does still like fold to every hit, so that's helpful. And then yeah, I kind of shredded my side deck. I need to refill that a little, but that is what's up. I've debated putting in more elemental shields, or even going for like main deck like glacial shields, but you know, I don't want to have ice set shields on a Myth. That just feels immoral, and I would never do my own school like that. I have 33 Sunbird TCs I need to get rid of, so yeah, I mean, the deck, it really just hasn't changed that much. Fire stuff has definitely helped my Myth with some of these matchups, so that's what's up. This is like the only card that I'm not really sure about. I want to put other stuff in there, but you know, I just don't know what to put. So this, maybe Force of Fire to King Art, but hey, you know, we'll work on it. I haven't really been playing much Myth recently, but decided to today. So I hope y'all enjoy this video and this match, and I'll see y'all later. Alright, can't say I'm too excited to be going against a Storm, but that is what it is. I think I'm just gonna do what I can, Blade, maybe go for a Reliquary, and then just try to get them. That's all that you can do in this matchup. I might Sunblade, you know, I don't know what I'm gonna do really, but let's see here. What's he got? Wand hit, okay. Huh. Maybe Storm Pips are what we should be going for. Yeah, get rid of that and that. I don't want to do that because I get Enfeebed, so I'll just Sunblade. So that's just what we've got to do there. And then I could go for a TC Blade if I really wanted to. That is, what, a Moon Shield? Okay. So if I were to Reliquary right now, I could, if I could pull the damn card, right? I could go for, yeah, I can go for a Drop Bear next turn. Not sure I know what the life pips are for, but, you know, to each their own, to each their own. Jin is interesting. That is something that I could try to go for if I had, like, you know. So weakness sucks a little bit for me, and I know that if I go for a Fire Elf, I'm just going to get Enfeebled, so I think the play, regardless here, is going to be to go for this. It's double-bladed, you know, and then from here, you know, if he goes for another shield, then I can do something. So this does have 3 buffs behind it, so this is still going to do quite a bit, and the overtime is going to do a lot as well. Yeah, 3.1k just on the hit. That's pretty good. And then yeah, I could go for another Fire Pip. I've still got the Enfeeble if he decides to go for a catch. I could Blade, go for Pigs. There's things I could do. Yeah, that's doing 500 a round. We like that. So that's an aura of his own, so okay. I think what I'm going to do now is definitely Blade. And then... yeah, I think Jin might be out of the question. If he does decide to go for another shield, I can elf that and just start doing more damage. But yeah, Time of Legend is not bad. Snake, probably not right now. We already have an Enfeeble in hand. Yeah, the pulls aren't great. I think one thing that I could do right now is if he does go for a shield. Yeah, I'm definitely going to Rebirth. Okay, so yeah, what he wants to do right now is he wants to Jin. And like, I'm kind of not rocking with that, so I think my plan for the time being is going to be to yeah, probably say screw the bubble and then just elemental shield. That's just what you gotta do. The Rebirth Jin strat, it's an interesting strat, but ultimately I personally wouldn't do it. Steel Pip is interesting. Won't need the shift. And yeah, that is actually going to heal him for quite a bit. But did get some more damage on the drop there. So, now we're in a position where, yeah, because he's going to go for that. My Reliquary does run out, but I still have a shield on me, and yeah, I'm just sort of in a good position. So, we can take the Elf here. Does have a blade behind it, so we can take off that shield and still be able to pressure a good hit. So that's what's up. So, alright. Jin is actually technically still in the picture if I want to go for that, but we'll see. I could steal a Pip right now and have a base Jin. That might just be a good play to make. Because it would have a blade behind it, so that's what's up. Okay, so he's going to go for that, which I think now is probably a good time to go for a Stone Colossus and get damage out of that while we can. So, that's what's up. So this is going to do big damage. It's got the blade. Yeah, 3.4k almost. That is pretty big damage. Won't need the shift. Steel Pip could still be good. I don't know if I want to go for that necessarily. Blade is also good. I have a wall of blades, but we'll see if I want to use that. Enfeeble is probably just a better play there. So what's he doing here? Okay, so I imagine that is a Spellamented Owl, which will give him his pips back, but this isn't going to do too much. Like 2.5k is still good, but you know. And how long are those rebirths on him for? One more round. Okay, interesting. So, I could weakness here. That might just be the play. If I can't pull another Ellie shield. Okay, so weakness is what's up. And then I want to try and go for pigs, if at all possible. But yeah, this is the last turn that he can go for an owl. And I could Surge Jin if I really wanted to. So, that's what's up. It's a good chance he does go for it. A berry, interesting. So, yeah, I don't know. What does he plan on doing, really? Because those heals are out. He could owl again, but I mean, Surge Gen is Surge Gen. Like, hard to argue with that. Or yeah, no, he's got 9 pips, so he really can't go for anything right now. So I like Surge here, gets my pips up. I can go for a Gen, just when I want to. And yeah, I think we're in a good position here. I could drop bear. You know, I could even steal a pip if I wanted to, but I probably won't. I could take a pigs just to bolster up the damage a little. But we'll see. That is going to heal him for a lot this turn, but yeah, ultimately those are out, and he can't owl this turn, so he's healing, but it's not quite enough. And that tower shield, it's really not it's just not going to do too much for him, because what I can do here is pull for Ellie shield. Okay, so I think Reliquary might be better, to be honest, because that way I can combo something, question mark. No, Blade is what I want to do here, because he's close to a Shad. Yeah, that should be going off this turn. I mean, now's a good time to look for another Chai shield. Alright, will it be going off? Yes, it will. Okay, so hopefully he forgot about that, but, you know, that might just be wishful thinking. Okay, what are we looking at? Okay, so he went for a Golem. He can't do anything out of that Golem. Or, well, he could sulk, but 5.1k, I just don't think it does enough. But if I have the Gambit set up, then it will. So that's kind of what's up. I want to pull for Elf now. That is going to be very important. I don't know, I like all the cards that I have. Sunblade could be good too, but I want to pull an Elf. Because Elf is what I just need to do to counter shield. So there he goes for that. Yeah, I think I'm still going to go for the Jin here. He can Rasulka, but if I go for a Jin into like a Steel Pip, or even if I pull a Keeper, assuming I still pack those, I can't remember, but yeah, I mean, this is kind of just what I've got. Shield Gambit, go burr. Because I know his unbuffed Rasulka. I mean, yeah, I just did that much anyway, so that's what's up. Kind of got to play for that as a myth. So yeah, GG's Travis. That was a good game. Running the Wastelander row, which I think is a little interesting. Because that does not give any block. Yeah, it's an interesting setup that he's running. He's running the Hunhao wand. So maybe he's going for... Yeah, he might be going for P-Serve. Yeah, he's definitely got a lot of that going on. So definitely an interesting setup to be certain. Maybe the Squall King's Charm could have done him some good in the P-Serve department. But yep, that was a good match. That's the Myth experience. And how about it? So that is going to wrap up this volatile match, this volatile matchup that we did today. So thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm. My Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more. And I will see y'all later.